Morning, everyone. Just want to play a little game here for a second. The little game is this: what is in my hand? All right, what is in my hand? Now, you got like a 1 in a million shot to try to figure out what is in my hand. Now, you can make certain conclusions that it's small, that it's probably not super hot or super cold to where it would be causing pain. It's probably not sharp or something that bites, because I might not want to hold that in my hand, right? But there's no way you know what is in my hand. It's just a total guess, shot in the dark. Unless I disclose what is in my hand, you don't know. And it's the same thing with what is in man's heart. You don't know the intentions, the motivations that are in people's hearts unless they are disclosed. And I want to share this with you because this helps me so much, saves me a lot of grief when I'm having conversations with people, or when I'm discussing things on Facebook, or when people do things and actions towards me that I don't like. I don't know their motives. And oftentimes what hurts me most is not what they did, but why I think they did it. Did you get that? What hurts us the most is not necessarily what they did, but why we think they did it. And we don't know. But we pass judgment on them, and we judge their motives that we can't know. And one of the things that has saved me so much grief, gives me so much more peace and patience with other people, allows me to forgive much easier the actions of others, is when I don't judge their motives, but instead I assume the best in people. I assume the best motive. I assume that they probably didn't know that they were really causing me harm, that they weren't trying to be mean or evil or cause pain to me, that they probably had good intentions and just didn't understand. And I try to assume the best in people unless it's proven otherwise, unless the true intentions and motivations are disclosed by them. I'm not going to judge them. I'm not going to judge those motives. And so I can forgive the action much easier that way. I can have patience with people and respect one another when I'm not judging their motives. And the Bible says this in 1 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 5, it says, "Therefore do not go on passing judgment before the time, but wait until the Lord comes, who will both bring to light the things hidden in the darkness and disclose the motives of men's hearts. And then each man's praise will come to him from God." God will disclose the motives of men's hearts. That's his job. He can bring those things to light. It's not our job to guess at what is in man's heart and assume evil. That only hurts us and causes us more grief. So I hope that will help you as you go about discussions of especially serious topics like we're doing right now in these times, but just as you interact with other people, assume the best. So now to the question, what is my hand? You want to know? It's a flashlight. A little flashlight. All right, you didn't know that, but if you did know that, if that was your guess, that you guessed a flashlight, well, then that means you're pretty good at guessing disclosed things, and you can go right on judging people all you want because you've earned it. Just kidding. All right, let's not judge one another. Let's really work to assume the best in people and see how that goes. Take that step, see how that goes, and I know it's going to prove really good for you, as it has proved so well in my life over and over and over again. All right, take care and God bless.